Hey guys, this is my review of the Sony WF-100XM4 wireless earphones. I'm going to list off a couple problems first off. This is why I don't recommend these. First, there is heavy Bluetooth audio loss even over the feature in the app where you can prioritize audio quality over connection stability. Even if you have that feature selected, you still get a lot of audio loss. And then the other issue is they're just uncomfortable. That's for me, but AirPods Pro feel so much better in comparison. The Sonys just don't feel too good. The other major thing that I have, which is a problem, is the ear tips fall apart quickly. They are made out of this memory foam-like material, and they're just not good. They fall apart pretty easily, and they're just trash. Just if you have these earplugs, which I don't recommend you buy them, but just buy some new ear tips off Amazon. And then the case has a lot of issues. It feels hollow, the plastic feels cheap and really rough, and the wireless charging on my case either didn't work, or it didn't trigger any lights, and it charged extremely slow. The case is too thick. Comparing it to AirPods Pro, it's just very thick, and I don't know where to put this thing half the time since it doesn't really fit comfortably in a pocket, and it's a bit too small to throw in a bag, so I don't really know. And you always need the right earplug to be in your ear to actually connect the left one. So you can't pretty much just use one earplug, which is a very stupid flaw. It reminds me a lot of old Sennheiser headphones or earplugs that I used to have back in 2019. There are some decent things, like I think the noise cancellation is a bit better than AirPods Pro, but honestly, I don't think it's worth the downgrades that you get. Even on Android, the Sony earplugs just suck. I tested both AirPods Pro and Sony WF-100XM4s on a Google Pixel 6 and an iPhone 13 Pro. They consistently worked better on iOS. And another thing that I hate about it is the touch controls. They're just bad. The case and the earplugs charge pretty slowly. I put the earplugs in the case, and in 2 hours, they charged about 40%. My AirPods Pro charged 20% in 5 minutes. So that's one thing that you gotta realize. And also, the AirPods Pro case does not charge fast, but it doesn't charge as slow as the Sony earplugs. Yes, the Sonys do have more battery time than the AirPods Pro, but it's not worth taking hours to charge for. When AirPods Pro, you can just top up really quickly and get a lot of usage. The microphone is also straight garbage, but it's about comparable to the AirPods Pro mic, but pretty much every microphone on wireless earplugs suck. So yeah, there are some other good things that are just normal for earplugs of this age, like USB-C. There's also a bit better sound quality than the average wireless earplugs when it works correctly, which is 10% of the time. 90% of the time, it's all a gargled up mess because of Bluetooth audio. And for whatever reason, the AirPods Pro just don't get that issue. And I don't know why it doesn't get that issue on AirPods Pro, but I also don't have this issue on any of the Sennheiser products that I've owned, or any Beats products that I've owned. I've just never really had this issue before. So with that said, there's just not really a reason to buy this. AirPods Pro do work better on Android in my experience than the Sonys do. I would just recommend going with AirPods Pro or finding some other earplugs to use because these are just not worth it. So thank you for watching. That's my experience with them. I have returned them, and yeah, goodbye.